Hi! Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's a fun and funky game of words.
Ooh, I see I am in very good company.
In the Dictionarium, you will get a word you haven't heard before. You're going to define it, create a synonym, and use it in a sentence. You vote, you laugh, yada yada, it's a game! Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let us begin. In one tiny moment, you will see a word on your device. What do you think this word means? Write it down on your device. I found this word curled up asleep on top of my Fiat Sedici. It looked so peaceful, I just didn't drive that day. If you're stuck, this word could be a catastrophic effect of climate change that we haven't realized yet.
Let's see what we got.
Okay, the time has come to vote. Choose the definition that best fits the word. Or, the one that feeds your inner child.
And the winning definition is...
Round 2. The Dictionarium is thirsty for a synonym. Write down a fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your crusty old device. Round 2, here we go. The timer is low. Submit quickly.
Let's see these words.
Choose the word that is super matchy-matchy with the definition. And the winning synonym is... Great! Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Think of a sentence that uses the new word and write it down on your device. You don't have to use the special word right away. Perhaps you can save it for the end. Romance the sentence first. I can't wait to see these. Now let's vote. The winning sentence is... I am truly in awe of your genius. Thank you. This word will change the world. But now, let's see who won. You are welcome back anytime. Haba. I just found the word in my box of very tiny pencils. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly. No, you really can compete. A Tom, a Dick, a Harryum. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy...
Three, two, one. A 5-player game. I feel #blessed. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. To quote the Black Eyed Peas, let's start things now. Hi, I'm Todd, and I'll be your tour guide. You got it. Let's start things off at a social media site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. It's the moment of truth. Which of these made you laugh the hardest? Vote now. Okay, here are the verdicts. This is who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Great. Now let's go to a social networking site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. Let's see who got the points. You look like a buffoon. How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a job networking site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it. All right, you know the drill. Let's see what you rascals came up with. All right, let's get those votes in. Here's what people think. I hope you're not a vegan because you got egg all over your face. Let's check the scoreboard. And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so anything can happen. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. Okay, it's the bottom of the ninth. Time to hit a slam dunk. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. Okay, time to vote. And here are the results. Drum roll, please. We have a champion. Now enjoy your special prize.
Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie and, oh great, we wore the same outfit. Well, better do this nude. Yeah, that's enough for a barbecue. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's play. This is round one. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get a cool 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. First question. In 2017, the Russian hacker group Turla got pretty inventive. They tried to avoid detection by hiding their malware instructions in blank. Now, enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to fool the other players. If you can't come up with something, use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion for half the points. Do it! Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button. Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now. Okay, what did everyone pick? Great lie there. Well, there it is. Come on, hackers. So 2003. Let's check in with someone who really matters. Celebrity social media. Celebrity tweet. In January of 2013, Russell Crowe tweeted, "I love blank." Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Great lie. That was a complete miss. Ugh, so clearly a sponsored tweet for AAA. Okay, pick a category. Now listen up. Sorry, but you missed your chance to enter the 2017 Marry Me on a Blank sweepstakes. All right, type in your lies. Okay, which one's the truth? And what did people pick? The upper decker of weddings. Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled. All right, choose a category. Okay, here's your question. Want your wedding to be extra memorable? For a reasonable fee, Martin Jordan will entertain your guests as a blank lookalike. Write your lies now. Okay, seek the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And it was also Jinx! Because most wedding days don't have enough angry yelling. Give me a category. Okay, focus up. It might seem impossible, but researchers at MIT and Georgia Tech have developed a special terahertz camera that can actually blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, use the lie for me. Okay, find the truth. All right, who picked what? Believe it or not, I prefer a closed audiobook. Time to pick a category. Okay, we don't have all day. Try this one. Sometimes the U.S. Supreme Court has to take on odd cases, like case number 562, U.S. versus blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. Jonathan and Drew Scott, aka the Property Brothers, have an older brother named JD who has performed in Las Vegas as an impersonator of blank and blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? Let's see how things shook out.
Finish three. I lied to you lied to me. As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me. Fibbage three. Fibbage three. Fibbage three. Trivia, potpourri. Well, at times I fool the others, but your answers baffle me. Can't you see? Fibbage three.
There's room for more. Psst, join the party. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Join us. Psst, join the party.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name? At the crossroads of fantasy and reality, 2 blocks down from Logic Avenue, just across from Impossible Boulevard, there is a great bagel shop. But now it's time to split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. Here's one I like to call the upper hand. The night before your salary negotiation, you stumble upon your boss's secret Instagram account. It's filled with photos of them doing this activity. Do you bring it up in your meeting? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. And now, Binge Pipe presents North by Northwest World. You're in a futuristic amusement park. Don't ever do that. The entire place is staffed by robots programmed to imitate this. One of them pulls you aside and begs you to free it. Do you try to sneak it out?
Super Split.
Brace yourself for DNA OK. Your child has been assigned to write a genealogy report for school. You order a test done only to discover this. Without an official document, they'll get an F. Do you let them present the findings to the class? This scenario is called Pet Peeve. You get a dog for your kids. Your first mistake. After a week of ownership, the dog gains the ability to speak, but it can only talk about this. It promises to stop talking if you convert your home office into her playroom. Do you do it? Up next is Beast of Burden. You spot a chupacabra. Finally! You want to take a photo, but your phone is full. To clear up enough space, you have to delete your only photo of this. Do you delete it? Here's where things stand at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. Roar. It's time for You Are What You Wear. You're under a Halloween spell that causes you to be stuck in your costume for 48 hours. You're dressed as this. You're scheduled to give a speech tomorrow to a group of war veterans. Do you still do it? And now, use your head. There's an 80% chance that getting hit in the head with a cinder block will make you a savant at this activity. Do you have someone throw a block at you? Feast your eyes on Location Unknown. While on a road trip, you notice a sign for a town 50 miles away. However, it's not located on your GPS. A billboard for the town advertises that it has this. Do you investigate?
Super Split.
Get ready for What's Yours is Mine. You are given the opportunity to steal this person's ability to do this. If taken, they will permanently lose it, but will never know it was you. Do you take it? This one is called And a Bag of Chips. Your favorite snack food company will give you unlimited free samples if you use their slogan, this catchphrase, in normal conversation once every day. Do you agree to the terms? Let's see how everyone's doing. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You just got hired at an unconventional zoo. You can either host the snake show or do this. Which job do you take at this strange zoo? Someone's a mind reader. Now for something different. A new species of zombie has been created in a lab. Great job, everyone. As the head scientist, you can either code them so they crave telemarketers or this. Which group do you unleash your zombies on? No bonus points for you. It all comes down to this.
Welcome to Time Jinx. You know, we almost called this the dating game, but they sent us a cease and desist. Just as a reminder, pals, this is a 3.5 round game. Let's get into it. First mission, folks. Please keep all hands and tentacles inside the time machine. Oh, and here's the time frame you're working with. Enter your dates now. Where did you dweebs end up? Let's see. Your score is how many total years you're off on these missions. The lower, the better. Here's the next one. Let's keep this train choo-chooing. It's time for some time hopping. I'm sending you to 3 parties across 3 different decades. The goal is to give a time-appropriate response. Do your best to blend in, and I might just remove some years from your score. Get ready to party!
Britain's new prime minister has the dumbest hair. I'm dead.
Don't give yourself away. Pick the reply that matches the time period. This should have been your reply. Okay, next decade. Fasten your seatbelts. And also install seatbelts.
What's that one music video where the band dances on treadmills?
Hold on tight. We're hopping to the next decade.
That was the scariest movie I've ever seen. I'm bugging out.
I'm lowering your score based on how successfully you time hop. Let's see who's winning with the lowest score. That was a weird sentence. It's the second round. Moving on. Those dates aren't going to punch themselves. And here's where everyone wound up. New mission coming at ya. Pow pow. On to the next mission. Whoops, looks like all our time traveling wrecked the timeline. That alarm means there's an imposter somewhere in history, and we gotta track them down. Holy crap, the real Jane Austen and her evil clone from an alternate timeline are here. Quick, save the real version. If you got that one right, you've earned a score deduction. Now that we've dealt with that, let's move on. Hot diggity dog, we're in a time loop. You'll see the same pair of questions twice. You'll get to decide if you stick with your first answer or switch things up. Your score will be reduced for every correct answer. Knock 'em dead. But don't kill anyone. And yes, the time loop happens in a modified freezer. Don't think about it too hard, okay? Bam! Time loop. You can stay with your first choice or jump ship to another. Here's some data to mull over. And voila, credit applied. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Welcome to the third round. Quick heads up. If you're not doing so hot, you'll be receiving some hints from your future self. Why doesn't your future self just tell you the answer? Well, that's between you two. Punch in your dates now. Now, let's take a look at where you all went. I got you all a little something. It's a new mission. Here's your next mission. We have some cleaning up to do. Your actions have altered the course of history. Sorry, history. Your objective is to correct the ridiculous realities we've created. Let's go! Time to see how you all did. Drum roll, please. Damn, I forgot to hire a drummer. Damn. We have time for one final task. And this time, we're headed to the future. And, just to spice it up, I'm only handing out credit this time. The closer you are, the more credit you get. Now, let's see how this translates to credit. Let's see your scores. Let's see which one of you is least bad at this game, which isn't saying much. Congrats, but I mean, look at your competition.
When you're waiting for your special sign, just remember all we really have is time. Think back to all of the years gone by. You're missing and you're guessing what, when, and why. Time drinks, your future is the mission, baby. Time drinks, fly through space, come to save me. Don't blink. Time drinks, watch out for imposters and beware of the time drink. If you change the course of history, can you keep it all the same between you and me? When you like, is the answer clear? Is the past too daunting and you recall the year? Time, James, your future is the mission, baby. Time, James, fly through space to the 80s. Don't blink. Time, James. Quick stop for the time up and get your kicks in the time fix.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. Excellent. The wheel of enormous proportions will see you now. I bet you didn't think a wheel could be so big and speak your language, but here we are. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first. You have the chance to win points with these 2 slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, starting right now. We will start with question 1. Which of these birds can get up and fly anytime they want? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Also known as birds that like to use me as a toilet. Thanks, birds! Some are worse than others. Done! Here's what I was looking for. All right, let's see how you did. How did you... 2 of you just made my day with those scores. You get a slice. And you, who did the best this round. 1 just isn't enough. The sequel to question 1, question 2. Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time, mad at me for asking you a Steely Dan question? Which of the following are Steely Dan albums? If you can't perform sufficiently well here, I'll gladly replace you with a veteran session musician. Yes, that's a Steely Dan joke. Tap the answers that fit and totally ghost the ones that don't. The members of Steely Dan and I have a lot in common. For instance, one time Michael McDonald sang backup on one of my mountaintop orations. The audio quality was pristine. What in the... 2 tiny ones are on top. Have another one. This is the last question of the round. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the character to their lover. I'm talking about true love, people. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. Time for just a few more matches. Oh, no, I'm fine. Don't look at me. That all looks right to me. The winner is you. You're gonna be so thrilled with this. Power Slice. Acquaint yourself with the Power Slice. It gives you the power to spin me. A boom. And since we're already talking about spinning, let's go. Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. Just be careful. You split the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X? That one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? My face is craving your slices. Come on! You're gonna take turns spinning me. And I'm excited, because you're going first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast if that's more your thing. Hey! The thing about power slices, they clone themselves until you land on one. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? Cowabunga, like a turtle! It's your turn. This is gonna be the spin to tell your grandkids about. A slice that gives you points? Who comes up with this stuff? That spin meter above me is filled now. So it's time for one last high-stakes spin. Make this one count, last spinner. You share the pot and my excitement. I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. Oh, that's right. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. Generously, the wheel decided you can have 2 new slices. You're welcome. Can you believe you're about to play question 1? Which of these are or have been Sean Combs' stage names? Sometimes I imagine myself growing hands with fingers on them, so I can tap the correct answers just like you. Oh gosh, oh, sorry. I thought I was on mute. That is embarrassing. Hey, recognize these answers? No way! I see 2 wisdom warriors. I've got a second question to share with you. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What item of clothing would look really snazzy on me? Guess on your device. It's good for when your torso is cold, but your arms need to breathe. I mean, so I hear. It's often worn with a nice, crisp, collared shirt underneath. A fan once bought me a preppy diamond pattern one in extra, extra, extra enormous. Apparently that's a popular look. Carlton wore a lot of these on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah, that was my last clue and kind of a giveaway. Come on. The fastest meeples win the most. Two slices for crushing the competition. Slices! Question 3 comes with the prize of a power slice. This one's all about speed. Which liquid is more acidic on the pH scale? For this one, you do not want to be basic. Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. There's time for just a few more answers. That's one way to close out a round. There are no ties for this question. You is who I pick. Power slice incoming. Power slice. Enjoy. So it's time for some spins. Let's go. You climbed a mountain for me? Oh, I'm touched. Here's a tip from wheel to meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise? Why don't you start things off? Twice the pot, but divided by many. You ready, new spinner? I love this result! You're up! It's a spin we'll never forget! Alright, not bad. This could be a blowout. With those points, you now qualify to spin the winner wheel. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. You can win it right here. And the game continues. You can still win this one next spinner. Show me what you got. You get to split the pot. Those other spins meant nothing to me. Last spin. The last spin duties fall on your oh-so-small shoulders. Well, if you don't spin me, I'll just rotate on my own. Hey, that's something. Let's look at the scores and rock out to this sort of Russian chiptune thing I got going on. What if these two started a business together? That would show both your parents how independent you are. Call me after the game. We'll talk. Oh, there used to be a lot of Yetis that lived on this mountain. They just find things smaller than them and beat them up for no reason at all. Oh, Yetis. What are you gonna do? Plunk. I've got a strong desire to give you question 1. You need to answer this question numerically. How many maximum daily servings of bread should you have according to the USDA food pyramid? Use the keypad on your device to enter a number and then tap submit. The player who gets the closest will win this one. What did you punch in? But what was the correct answer? Oh, no, you didn't. 2 slices is better than 1. Question 1 is nothing compared to question 2. Here's one that is sure to delight. Which animals are from Africa? Tap the ones that fit the prompt. Don't tap the others. How about some answers, baby? Oh, you have all the points you need now. From now on, if a spin gives you points, you can win the game. Whoa! I see 2 hero meeples shining brighter than the sun. Bam! Question 3 is when the power slice comes out to play. You'll be typing your answers for this one. 10 good nicknames for someone named Christopher. There are 10 correct answers. They're also entirely subjective, so just guess until time runs out. You might consider the back end of Christopher. Try to sneak one more answer in. Answering correctly would have looked like this. You get a bonus if you answered some no one else did. I gotta break this tie. You! It's time for another power slice.
Power slice.
Okay, on to the summit where you'll spin me already. And not to get personal, but I feel a bit naked without your slice on my face. I'm eager to spin. Let's get those slices down. The first spinner in this round? Well, that's you, silly. It's your time to shine. Oh boy, the spin is about to... What do you know about that? Uh-oh! You're about to win the game! Don't let me down! And so, your most pressing question will now be answered. Go ahead and spin me one last time. Ah, the truth! It shimmers in the sky like the sun!